and welcome to your Wednesday One Show with Matt Baker.
And Alex Jones. Now, tonight we welcome back two of our favourite guests who both recognise that success is not final, that failure is not fatal, and that it's the courage to continue that counts.
Yes, thank you, Winston Churchill.
That's my pleasure.
It's Celia Imrie and Richard Hammond.
Yay!
Very nice to have you both here.
I know.
Yeah.
It's nice and comfortable. I'm all right.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're all right. So very good. Celia, of course, you've had a massively successful career, and we're celebrating success and failure tonight. But is there a failure that still sort of haunts you?
Yes. When I was about 7 years old, I entered a piano competition, and I thought, well, I knew the piece so well. I marched up onto the stage, no music, sat there. No idea.
Oh.
It was so embarrassing. And so the time went on, and I sat there, actually, by the piano, pinching myself, because I thought I was having a dream. Oh. So then my piano teacher had to come up with the music, so she put the music up on the thing. I put my hands there. Well, it might as well have been Arabic. Nothing happened. And I had to then go off the stage. I think that's why I've become an actress. It was so embarrassing.
There's an R just gone right across the nation.
Yes, I was 7.
Really
I've never got over it.
So, oh, goodness. Well, Richard, the signs of stupid.
Yes.
We're just saying there. I mean, you know, were you delighted or slightly offended when they called you and said that we want you to be the face of
Well,
this?
the horrible truth is I'm the logical choice for an answer.
I don't know. I could think of somebody else, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it chimes so well with other stuff I've done. It does fit nicely. So, yeah, they came to me first. And I said, yeah, I'll do it.
But good news, as far as Top Gear is concerned, in North Korea, Kim Jong-un wants to put Top Gear out there. The leader, do you know this?
Well, I don't know. Nobody tells me.
Well, it's one of 3. I think Teletubbies is in there as well.
Are they?
Well, there's 2 of those in our show, aren't there?
But yeah, I mean, that's some accolade.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a... it's success
That
indeed.
is pretty international. I'm pretty jet set.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
cool.
as we said, we are celebrating success and laughing in the face of failure tonight. So we want to see photos of your own epic fails.
Yes.
So I don't know if you've had a bad hair day or some other fashion faux pas or a DIY disaster maybe, then send them in to the usual address and we'll take a look at them later on.
Right now, a report. Sure, we're going to be at the Olympic Aquatic Centre to see if those 642 pupils achieve their goal.
Yes, we will. And from the school that couldn't swim, keeping Celia and Richard company to our team of the week. But they are not swimmers. Rosie, please explain what is going on here.
Basically, believe it or not, Alex, we're actually playing underwater rugby.
The underwater rugby players are in! Oh, yes! Britain's first and only underwater rugby players.
No way, is it?
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Really?
I know, it's extraordinary. I know you're interested, Richard. So, Rob,
riveted.
how do you play this thing?
So, underwater rugby is a team played by 2 teams of, let's say, swimmers.
It's not, is it?
It is indeed,
really?
sir. In a 4 to 5 metre deep pool, so in the deep end of a
That's me,
pool,
isn't it?
with a basket, with a ball full of salt water, and obviously the idea is to put it in the basket at the opposite end.
Right.
Yep.
Have you made this up in the pub?
There you go.
Well,
there you go. You're thinking it, just say it.
As all rugby clubs, we do like to go to the pub, but this was a game that started in the 1960s in Germany, and it's big all around the world. So in actual fact, we have Colombians, we have Finnish, we have Kiwis, we have Welsh, English, Scottish, Northern Irish, and Cornish even. And Slovakian. So.
Well, this is the point then. If you're the only team, who do you play against?
So at the moment we're obviously just training, learning. So with the help of British Tobacco, we set up the club in September last year, and we're training at the minute to go to some competitions. So we're going in May to Florence, the competition there, a European competition, and then in August we're having a competition at the World Alternative Games, and down in Wales.
Yes.
Inviting a lot of international teams over.
Quite heavy.
Yeah, so the ball is obviously negatively buoyant, so the ball is not allowed to break the surface, which distinguishes it from water polo, obviously.
Right, but you have to hold your breath, Rosie, for an extraordinarily long amount of time, don't you?
Yeah, it is quite difficult, but as you play the sport, you kind of learn the importance of timing, and you can kind of time that a bit better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you all just waiting for the moment when we believe you and then you can...
It's
a
real thing. Yeah.
Right.
Well, listen, good luck in Florence. Team of the week, everyone. Team of the week. Team of the week. One of my favourites. favourites, I think. One of my favourites.
Yes,
now,
definitely.
Richard got some serious stick from his Top Gear colleagues after splashing out on a top-of-the-range sports car. There it
very
is.
nice.
Come on,
Which
what
recently,
now?
well, this is the thing, isn't it?
on.
Recently recalled after
Yes.
2 of the same cars. What? Look at this! Suddenly burst into flames. Goodness me.
But this is the thing, you see. You couldn't really call him stupid because obviously he had no idea,
Well,
did
they
you?
did.
You were just unlucky, or did you?
They do. He is now, look. Well, no, I didn't have an idea.
No, you were just unlucky.
It was unexpected.
Yes.
Yes.
But at the
Why
same
did you
time...
have to mention that?
Well, because it links nicely to
Does it?
this.
Does it?
The
Oh,
same
good.
can't really be
Good.
said for the people in your new series.
Like what
Let's
you've
have a
done,
look.
but not the way you've done it.
So, the classic double backflip.
OK, backflipping is clearly best left to trained gymnasts. Here's the science behind their success.
There are 2 parts to the perfect backflip. Part 1. From a solid base, he jumps straight up, using legs and arms for maximum height. Part 2. Now the rotation bit. He tucks his knees into his chest to accelerate the spin. It's the law of conservation of angular momentum. When you halve your length, you quadruple your spin speed.
Science behind. Good. So you are now looking at the science behind all of these bonkers clips that we
Yeah.
see on the internet and giving them a really good purpose.
It's a
good
science
idea.
show. Hello, it's serious, it's
Yeah.
educational. It is. Yes. Well, if you think it's quite a clever combination, really, because you've got, on the one hand, it's people falling flat on their faces, but on the other, it is a voyage of scientific discovery. It has integrity, sincerity, depth.
Indeed.
And meaning.
And it kind of prevents people from making the same mistakes, doesn't it? So it's preventative as well as
actually,
everything.
that's a serious point because, I mean, throughout the series, there are... Oh, it's a really...
Oh.
Yeah, have you seen any?
You watch it.
Yeah, you
like
do watch it.
this.
Like, and when you know the slow-mos are coming up, it's just it's painful.
I know. But the point is, you said about prevention. Because I was a bit nervous about that when they said do it. So essentially the show is made up of... You watch clips of people doing stupid things, whether it's trying to jump a bicycle or do a backflip.
Yes.
And it all goes horribly wrong, and then I pop up and explain the science, and we use graphics and actors, and we recreate it. And you see exactly what's gone wrong, whether it's the conservation of angular momentum or whatever the theories behind it are. So it's very credible, but I thought, exactly that. What if people see it and want to do it? I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what? The last thing you'll want to do after watching any of these shows is do any of the things you see
100%.
done.
But it is awful because there's something in us all, I think, that laughs when people
yeah.
hurt
Of
themselves.
course we
do you
do.
like these shows,
don't.
Celia?
I do,
I can't believe you laugh as well.
I always
you
laugh
don't.
when somebody falls over, and I laugh when I fall over too. Mind you, I get cross when somebody laughs when I'm flat on my face.
Well, I'm sure.
It is.
It's human.
Of course it is.
I think we laugh because... when
We're
we laugh-
glad it's not us. Is that not
She
right?
said it. I was going to
It's
say...
relief,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, it's exactly
it.
it. I think
and it's
because-
awkward
But it's human.
laughing.
You can't... Yeah, I'm finding it awkward. No. If somebody else falls over, we laugh. It's just an expulsion of energy because it's not us.
Yeah.
Basically.
But do you say whether people hurt themselves on your programme? You do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's quite
Some of
obvious
them
that they
do a
really
bit.
do, yeah.
Not massively.
But I mean, you look at
it's-
anatomy and everything, you look at weightlifters and what happens
I
to them
tell
if
you,
they put
yeah,
too much pressure on them.
exactly
Oh.
right. With the Hooke's
Anyway.
law, it is scientifically rigorous and explained. It has to be because National Geographic Channel are very strict,
Yes.
and everything has to be checked all the times.
Now, an insider told us that there's an international market where they buy these sort of funny clips, and we wondered how much we'd get for this one.
Yeah, no. That's me. And that's... and I'm still... Yeah.
Tangled on bicycle action.
You
That's really-
should
yeah.
see the
I
mess
don't
on
want to
Matt's
see the I don't
bum.
want to see the man.
Well, not
Thing is,
the bruise goes here.
I was
not
going to
on
show
the
you how
bum.
you do a backflip proper, but I can't do
I
it
don't wanna
because of
see
my
anything.
hip, you see.
When
Yeah.
did you do that?
That was... When was that? Night before last?
Monday.
Yeah.
And have you got a huge bruise?
Oh, huge.
Go on.
Do you want to see
yes.
his...
Oh, no, I can't. I can't. I seriously can't move from this position.
You know when you set off and in your mind it was going to work?
Yeah.
That moment when in your mind's eye, I know it's going to go like this and it's going to look great. That's the bit I love. That's from
Yeah,
Total
yeah.
Wipeout.
It's
that
the
I used to
builder.
do
You know,
on BBC.
I knew at that
When
point... There it
people
is.
expect-
And, yes, there's...
Well, we have some more.
Oh, dear.
Because it's not just Matt. You at home have been bravely sending in your own fails for us to show. Now, the first one is Ricky English from Hornchurch in Essex. So, classic.
Yeah, there's balance and momentum in action there.
That reminds me of the car jumping sequence in episode 1.
Yeah.
We've got another one here from... this is a 10-year-old... This is Catherine.
Aww.
Here we are. This was sent in by her mum, Samantha. And skating forwards. And there's... Oh! That's the Tour Pit classic.
We love our viewers.
Yeah. Central gravity
okay.
went beyond where she was being supported, you see.
Oh, there we are.
Happened.
Wonder if she's gone ice skating.
Since.
Half-term. But anyway.
You can see Science of Stupid on the National Geographic Channel tonight at 10 o'clock.
Now, will Richard fail or succeed with the little artistic challenge that we are about to set him? It's just a little one. It's quite exciting, though.
Now, if you wouldn't
Come
mind...
on here again. You've mentioned my embarrassing car, and now what are you doing now?
We know how much of a good sport
if you just make your way into our art area,
I'm not taking
please.
clothes off.
No,
you're
we're not going to ask you. Because as you can see over there...
Now?
Go
In
for it.
situ and ready and pose is our life drawing model.
She's got her clothes on! This girl's got her clothes on! Oh, no.
Well, yes, during our next film, we are... Well, we've already asked Richard, so he's definitely going to do it. Who does have plenty of life-drawing experience. Very artistic chap. To produce. It's just a quick sketch, Richard. Just a quick sketch
for 20 years.
of Susie.
Just get on with it. So whilst he gets on with that, here's Angelica with a film about how working as a life model can boost your confidence.
Now, are you both ready?
No, I've started then. Should I not started?
Ooh!
Thanks to Angelica and everyone else who took part in the film. And of course to Susie, our life model. Now Richard has been very modest because he is brilliant at sketching, and
You're making it worse!
that's why we asked you to do it. I mean, you've only had minutes, don't worry.
Yes.
But are you ready to show us your... Right,
but
well, you
it's
sort
not-
of have to,
Well-
because we're live.
There. That's what I've got so far.
Are you happy with that, Susie? You look like you like it. Are you pleased with that?
I do, yeah. Lots of potential.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you,
To
Richard.
everybody. And thanks. Are you two into your properties? You fancy it? We've got a little game. Do you want to play it?
Oh,
Yes! Come on.
Yes.
Tell you what, can you two just switch seats there, because these are the new teams.
Just part of it.
I win! It's a bit of a game. It's just all about,
Musical
about the property market and those that are selling these houses to us.
Yes,
So,
OK, so we've got two teams.
Right.
An answer each, if you please. So this is the first question, OK? Which of these 3 cities has the highest average cost of residential property per square foot? Bournemouth, Swansea or Aberdeen?
Yes.
you can confer. You can confer within your teams. We're going to have to hurry you for an answer, though.
Oh, we can't answer.
We've got to go.
Richard and Lynn.
Bournemouth.
OK.
Bournemouth.
Oh, you've both gone for Bournemouth.
OK.
I'll
Well,
change
the
my mind.
answer is... It's Aberdeen.
Kind of an expert.
Followed by Bournemouth, followed by Swansea.
What's the point? What am I going to do? What's a car question?
Here we go. All right, then. You want a bit of a car question?
Yeah, go on then.
It's kind of tenuous, but here we go.
Parish.
Which is the highest advertised asking price? Is it an underground car parking space in a 24-hour ported residential building in London's Portman Square? Or is it this rather grand 6-bedroomed house in Cumbria, boasting sea views and an open-plan ground floor?
Lewis and Celia will have to push
Come on,
you.
then.
No, I know.
Car park.
You think car park?
I'm going car park.
You're going car park as well. It is, in fact, the 6-bedroomed house. It just clinches it. Just by £5 grand, 155,000.
Game. It's
Where the
a
space in
ridiculous game.
Not
Don't
very
like
good
it.
questions
Just one more, OK.
Difficult estate agency, isn't it? We can't do it. It's hard.
Which profession do one-show viewers think is the most trustworthy? Bankers, politicians or estate agents?
Trustworthy.
Trustworthy.
This is potentially quite awkward because there's two on the...
it is.
Yes.
Must be a
Estate
estate
agents.
You're going...
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Without
Right,
shadow of a
I
doubt.
didn't... That's
Lewis and Celia?
I wouldn't say any of them, but anyway.
You know,
Trust any of
that
them.
was actually the highest answer.
You wouldn't trust any of them?
No,
No, most people said none of them, but what are you going to give us as an answer?
You have to say.
If you absolutely had to trust.
Oh, well, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Lynn and Richard, clinch it. Really? Thank you very much
Thank you
indeed.
very much to Lewis and Lynn, and you can see the first episode of Under Offer, Estate Agents on the Job, right after us on BBC Two. Oh, we won't be home in time. Aww. OK.
We've got it upstairs on a CD.
That really did just occur to you then.
It's time now to find out whether Olympian Carrie Ann... Well, if you do want your child to learn how to swim and your school doesn't have a pool, then you can find a host of information on the BBC's Get Inspired website. That's bbc.co.uk/Get Inspired.
Now, earlier we asked for photos of your epic fails and we've had some brilliant ones in.
This is Iona from Bedfordshire. This is her first and last attempt at microwave porridge.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It didn't work.
And if you're squeamish, look away
Don't
now.
even look at it.
Oh, no!
Lee's bad day mountain biking resulted in this epic fail. Look at his little finger.
It's supposed to be like that, isn't it?
No.
Right, OK, it is time. The time has come. We're just going to rise over here to see whether or not our freestyling footballers, Billy and Jeremy here, could do something which is quite remarkable and jaw-dropping, including with Alex Jones. So, a very quick explanation. What's going to be happening?
Right, OK, as you guys know, we are the F2 Freestylers. Now, this move that we're going to go for, it is an F2 Freestylers trademark. Basically, Billy's going to lift me on his back, I'm going to do soul juggles.
Right.
And the plan is to tee you up now.
Yeah.
And all you've got to do is smash the ball into the back of the net.
Dead simple.
Great.
Over you go. Here we go, lads. And Alex, how are you feeling for this, my dear?
Absolutely confident.
Just bear in mind, just have a look at the footwear that Alex is wearing. Golden stilettos. Here we go. So. Up we go. This is looking good, Jez. Nicely balanced. And there we go. And 3, 2, 1. It's high. She just needs to finish it. What a way to finish the programme. That, my dear, is all we have time for tonight. A huge thank you to our guests, to Richard Hammond and Celia Imrie. And, of course, the F2 boys. Lovely.
OK, and we'll see you tomorrow night. We'll be here. Who's here? Oh,
Alan Titchmarsh.
Brilliant. See you then.
See you
Bye.
then. Bye-bye.